Welcome, Pisces. Thank you for listening to your reading of March 4th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You'll feel grounded and synced up with your surroundings this morning, dear Pisces, as the Leo moon shares a sweet exchange with Jupiter. Treat yourself to a morning walk in honor of these good vibes, immersing yourself in natural fragrances, fresh air, and the elements. Disorganization could throw you off course when the sun and moon align, though moving slowly through your agenda can help you reclaim order, thanks to a helping hand from Chiron. Indulge your body with some stretching, organic juice, and lots of love later in the day when Venus becomes active, encouraging you to combine luxury and wellness. The planetary positions indicate that unexpected hindrances can arise in your path now. You have been experiencing smooth sailing for the past few days, and there has been nothing indicating otherwise. But today there are going to be hitches and disturbances which can affect your productivity and your mood. Unforeseen complications can lead to the stalling of your project. Time to put on your thinking cap and start brainstorming, Pisces. Messenger Mercury has spent the last couple of weeks slowly spinning through your sleepy 12th house of the subconscious, and while he's been treading ever so slowly, it's been more than a little difficult to find a way to properly formulate your ideas. Whenever any planet happens to be moving through the 12th house, it can be rather difficult to get a hold of their powers. Now, however, you can finally start to think clearly as the messenger planet zooms into your sign and your first house of self-expression and action. During this time you'll be a lightning rod for all the gold nuggets of information circulating out in the universe. Likewise, if you've been chipping away at a project behind the scenes, your big debut could be right on the horizon. You have excellent energy with you for organizing your life in key ways today, dear Pisces. You thoroughly enjoy piecing things together. A new method can emerge that makes your duties or tasks more pleasant. Your ideas also stand out as unique and especially creative or original. You have Mercury in your sign until the 19th, and your interest in the world around you, especially communicating with it, is stronger than usual. At the same time, you're more inclined to make executive decisions, worrying less about feedback and more about what genuinely works for you. It's a good time for increased confidence in and enthusiasm for various mental projects or pursuits. In fact, this can be a power period on a mental level. You're ready to put the past behind you, and you have plenty of fresh ideas for the future. Later today, avoid putting too high expectations on yourself. Consider that you may be bearing others' burdens and hardships more than is healthy, perhaps at your own expense. Today, Messenger Mercury sails into your sign, blessing you with a silver tongue. While you host the messenger planet until March 19th, you may be surprised to suddenly find yourself talking and typing a mile a minute, and to anyone who will listen. But don't apologize. It's not often that your verbal floodgates open this wide, and people who know you will be delighted to learn what's kicking around in that mysterious head of yours. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. There might be a difference in opinion about work matters, Pisces. Everyone has something to say when the moon in Leo squares Uranus in Taurus. The fixed aspect of this square indicates immense stubbornness, so you might be at odds with your coworkers in conversation. Instead of locking yourselves in a stalemate, try using this square to find common ground. If not, then it might be best to agree to disagree or to put in a pin the conversation to address at a later point in time. You may feel a little keen to keep yourself to yourself today, Pisces, and this is a time when you may find it a bit difficult to focus on your current plans. As such, a distorted view of your finances may occur, so it is important to stay focused at the moment. It is helpful to focus yourself with crystals such as red jasper and fluorite. Spending time in nature is likewise helpful for you. Meditation and yoga can be especially beneficial for you today, Pisces, so take some time to engage in these practices when possible. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for March 4th are 4, 16, 21, 35, 40, 38. Daily love. Life has been unique in recent years, Pisces, especially since 2020. This is because mighty Saturn, the taskmaster planet and the ruler of karma, life lessons, and hardship, has been spinning in your solar 12th house of privacy, seclusion, and the unconscious. This trend continues for only a few more mere days. While you've had plenty of fabulous planetary alignments, particularly the flight of your co-ruler, Jupiter through your zodiac sign predominantly in 2022, this Saturn cycle has likely made it a little harder for you to hook up if single. You could also be deeply unpackaging what role you want love to play in the decades to come. This is a great time to allow yourself to just enjoy yourself in your romantic partnerships and have some fun. The moon is in Cancer and in your 5th house of romance. How are you at allowing yourself to just experience pleasure and fun in your relationships? While yes, it is important to take care of the more serious aspects of your partnerships, it is equally necessary to remember the lighter parts as well. Because if you forget to do so, you risk getting swamped by all the hard work that naturally every relationship requires, and feeling like it is more of a burden than something enjoyable and satisfying. So ask yourself, what are some things you can do with your partner or yourself that allow you to tap into those feelings? At work. You are a person with good nature and you are also a social butterfly. Today, these qualities of yours will be highly appreciated and rewards for them will follow soon. You may also receive wonderful advice to boost your confidence and achieve much more than you could achieve on your own. Do you enjoy your work? Do you feel inspired in what you do? These are relevant questions to ponder as the moon is in Cancer and in your 5th house of creative self-expression. Practice bringing more of your creative vision into your work. Otherwise, you risk falling into the mundaneness of your job, resulting in you feeling incredibly bored and resentful of work. Ask yourself how you can bring more of that creativity into your work. If you have the belief that work can't or shouldn't be a pleasurable experience, ask yourself why that is and change that. One of the key ingredients to success is loving what you do. Health. Your eyes are a lens and you must clean it up when being used for long. This implies that you must go for a checkup of your eyes as cards show that they may get puffy and dark. Your eyes may contract some infection which is not evident to you right now, but you may be struck all of a sudden with it. Your emotional sensitivity and intuition may be heightened during this time, Pisces. Take time to connect with your inner self through activities like journaling or meditation. The best crystal to use is amethyst, which helps balance emotions and promote intuition. Enjoy comforting, nurturing foods like warm soup or chocolate to support your emotional well-being. Family and friends. Mars is fueling your romantic desires, and with a fighting spirit and a higher level of confidence, you take strides either with your partner or towards your partner. Romance in your relationship has become as important as sugar in tea. You are at your romantic best. Listen to music in the air. Everything is bright and colorful. Time is favorable. It's time to give voice to your desires and let the universe hear all you've got to say, Pisces. Messenger Mercury has spent the last couple of weeks quietly spinning through your sleepy 12th house of the subconscious, and while he's been treading ever so slowly, it's been more than a little difficult to find a way to get your urges across, at least verbally. Whenever any planet happens to be moving through the 12th house, it can be rather difficult to get a hold of their powers. Now, however, you can finally start to get your ideas across as the messenger planet zooms into your sign and your 1st house of self-expression and action for the next 2 weeks. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.